Evening, guys. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube. Hello, Julia. So today I will be talking about the release, and I don't know if you have the story of Gypsy Rose today. Um, Gypsy Rose, she went through a lot. Her mom had the Munchausen syndrome or something. She was pretty sick herself. I don't know if it was so much of greed, but sometimes Gypsy Rose got involved. Um, just the attention that she was getting from it, and a lot of stuff that they went through the Hurricane Katrina. I guess it wasn't good enough for the mother. So she could have got that, or it could have been a way that she grieved, or had to handle the situation that Gypsy's father wasn't around. I believe people try to test me in that area with my children, and I always bring up my instances because I'm kind of real. I kind of find some kind of relation in the episodes that I download for you guys. But anyway, Gypsy Rose, she and her mother came from Hurricane Katrina, and I think they moved there from Louisiana. They moved to Springfield, Missouri. The neighborhood accepted them with open arms, which I pretty highly really think so, because that's a good place to stay. I stay in Kansas City, Missouri myself. But Gypsy Rose's mother, Dee Blanchard, she was a single mother. Gypsy Rose could walk. They had pictures of her when she was walking when she was 7 and different ages. I don't know if she got addicted she had that syndrome. I wouldn't call it a syndrome. I'll call it a sickness. It
Gypsy Rose in prison.
An evil sickness that you could fake health issues on your child just to get attention. And I'm pretty sure the attention was all drawn towards her. She liked that attention. They went to Disney World together. They went to Make-A-Wish. They had all kind of blessings. So that's why I can't really decipher from it from greed or was it attention. And I remember seeing one documentary where Gypsy Rose, she had Gypsy Rose as still in. Gypsy Rose that girl was 18, 19, 20, and she was confined to a wheelchair listening to her mother. I don't know if she was part of her mother enabling her. And when you love somebody, sometimes you enable them, and we don't know because we love them so much. Had the little girl's teeth pulled out, had her with boo-boo bags and, colostomy bags where she had to have bowel movements, shaved all her hair out. It was really crazy, And one night Gypsy tried to get free, and she tried to get free of the whole situation, and she tried to let her mother. Just take care of her as a child. And I don't know, Gypsy liked that as a child. Liked that attention also. But she tried to get free one night. She met a guy online, and she figured out she could walk. She used to sneak out of her wheelchair. And she figured out that she really could walk, and when she figured it out, she used to walk in and drink pop and, different stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure her mom was surprised of where that came from as far as her teeth falling out and different things like that. She went through a lot in her childhood. adulthood. I mean, she was confined in that wheelchair, and her mother had her thinking that she couldn't walk for years and years and years. And I believe her. It was psychological. And just like the interview she had, and she said that did she go about it the wrong way? Yes, she did. I felt she had plenty of opportunities to have someone call someone of authority. She had a close friend that she was friends with, and it was a neighbor, I believe, across the street that she could have seek silence from her and asked her or talked to her mom or anything like that, because they kind of felt suspicious too. You got to read up on that story, and if you want me to do that story, I can do that story. But anyway, she got released from jail. I think she initially had 10 years. Of course, you got to do 85%. I know in Missouri you got to do 85%, and it's a violent crime. It's 10 years. The guy that she ended up meeting online, he was the one who helped her. Well, he orchestrated it. She orchestrated it, and he ended up going on with the murder and murdering her mom. They ran away to Minnesota somewhere in his house to his family, and they brought them both in. Which I would have been asked the question like, where she come from, where's her house, can I go meet her mother, and different stuff like that. Well, it's time to find out that Nick, he was playing some crazy character. He's like a beast, and she was into fairy tales and different stuff like that. They used to do cosplay and role play and different stuff like that, and he turned out to be autistic. So they gave him time too, which I believe was fair. He needed to do time because he did the crime. I feel she shouldn't have done that long. But to me, I felt that she suffered so much abuse, and there's so many records and doctor records and different things, and the whole justice system knew. The justice system knew. When it all went down, I'm pretty sure her lawyer presented evidence in the court, and they still decided to give this girl 10 years. Her dad stuck by her side the whole time, and her stepmother stuck by her side the whole time. And girl, Miss Gypsy, she done got married while she was in there. Did y'all see her new post? I gotta put her post up. I'm gonna put her post up so y'all can see her post. She's a beautiful little girl. She's a nice little girl. You can tell she's a woman. She has a great heart. She sings sweet. She took accountability for her actions. And she said she misses her mom every single day. And every day she thinks about it and she regrets it. She regrets it. And I know she does. So she got released December the 28th, and I'm really happy that she's home. I'm really happy that she's home and she can, start her life over. She's still young enough to still have kids, to start her life over, to be better. I hope she got therapy in there. I hope she took classes, and I believe it's something that she's going to need ongoing. But I'm proud of Gypsy Rose. Heads up. You guys can tell me what you think in the comment section about this situation. I hope she grows up and get older and become an awesome citizen. And I believe she is. But yeah, that was a pretty messed up situation in my eyes, and I thought it was unfair. It was unfair. It was injustice. Something about, I don't know, the Missouri justice system it kind of don't work in a lot of women's favor. But yeah, so I'm hoping in the future to work with people such as herself. I consider that domestic violence, and she defended, just like she said she went about it the wrong way, she defended herself the wrong way. She did it when her mama was defenseless. I would have been asking questions and more, but I think the more questions we had and the more her mom felt that she was knowledgeable, she's getting knowledgeable of her situation. I think that's when the mom started locking doors and putting windows up. Yeah, I know she closed up the windows and different things like that because the neighbors were nosy about it. But yeah, that's a form of abuse. That is a form of abuse. So that's it. Gypsy Rose out. She's free, and honey, she's doing her thing. Y'all got to see her new post. Go ahead and go get her girl some support. Look at her interviews. She has a book coming out soon, she said. I hope she has planned on having a child in the future and different things like that. She's a beautiful young lady. She got her a nice looking husband. Her husband was down for her. Not too many men gonna stay down for you while you're in the penitentiary, but he was down for it. He said he didn't care about what no haters thought, okay? But I'm just wondering how Nick is feeling through this whole situation. I hope he's okay, and I hope he's getting the help that he's supposed to get also. And I will be dropping information down and domestic violence hotline where you guys could get in touch with your local domestic violence crisis hotline and get some help. That's part of domestic violence. Even if it's a mother, even if it's a cousin, even if it's a friend, that's part of it too. So you guys just leave a comment under and like and share this video and let me know of more true crime content that you guys would like to listen to. And don't forget to keep pushing peace with positivity. Have a great night and enjoy the rest of your day. It's 2 a.m., so enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great night. Bye.